Welcome to a Skyrim Addict podcast where I will discuss my adventures and misadventures through Skyrim. Join me. Add your stories, add your tales. Let's get into this thing. Hello, welcome back. Skyrim Addict podcast episode 94. I'm just getting invited to the Dawn Guard with my Wood Elf character, Hynor. He is in... Where am I at? Windhelm? Oh, yes. I will be getting into the little bit of information that we have on Skyrim Remastered. Let me pause my game here, and I'll actually do that. There's not too much out there. I was reading some stuff on Reddit about the modding and stuff. It seems like it shouldn't be too much of an issue when the... Oops, that is not what I wanted. Oh, it shouldn't be too much of an issue when it comes out, but we shall see. All right, there we go. All right, no, that's not what I want. There we go. Sorry, tabbing out of Windows there. All right. So, Bethesda E3 yesterday, they announced a bunch of things. I'm just going to get into the Skyrim thing here. Elder Scrolls Legends, they showed that as well. I'm not much of a card game player, so I can't really speak to that or what it's going to be like. Looked interesting enough for, I guess, a mobile-type game or whatever. So, Skyrim Special Edition unveiled for PS4, Xbox One, and PC. So, I believe it's releasing in October. Is the date I saw. Let's see if I can find the actual date here. October 28th. And so it will have the remastered graphics, mods, obviously, new quests, environments, characters, dialogue, armor, weapons, and more. So Skyrim... Well, no, that's the mods, sorry. Skyrim Special Edition also brings the full power of PC mods to consoles. New quests, environments, characters, dialogue, armor, weapons, and more. With mods, there are no limits to what you can do and experience. So that is really nice. Let's see, the Special Edition game includes the game and add-ons with all new features like remastered art and effects, volumetric god rays, dynamic depth of field, and green space reflections, and more. So you can definitely see the difference in the photos and images and stuff they were showing. Looks very good. It will be free for anybody who runs it on a PC with has the Legendary Edition through Steam. It will just be a free upgrade, and it doesn't have any cost for what it will be on Xbox One and PS4. And it does not have that cost. I'm hoping it won't be the price of a full new game, obviously, since it's a remaster. But I don't know, $30. Does that sound fair? Just guessing, throwing crap in the wind right there. I mean, that seems like a feasible number, maybe. I can't see it be much higher than that as a special edition, unless they add something to it. But we shall see. But it'll be nice. Hopefully, it'll be a bunch of people starting to play who have never experienced it before, and we'll get to play it on Xbox One. Hopefully, not with the load screens you would have on 360, which could be days and days and days and days and days. The mods is definitely a huge thing. Even for me, like I do very, very basic modding of my game, but just the look of it and the feel of it is so much different, so nice. And Alt Start is just an amazing thing too. If you want to play a lot of different characters, it's nice to not do the same start over and over. Just have different storylines and things like that. So just some very basic stuff that's really nice about having the accessibility of mods. So obviously there was some new Fallout 4 content brought up. 3 new DLCs. I guess a couple workshops basically, and looks like a little bit of a mini DLC or something. Sorry about that. Nuka World, I think it was. So we'll see what those are too. I'm sure the Fallout feed will be discussing those. Anyway, So this episode, I have some playthrough with Hynor, my character, as well as some feedback from Dave, and also at the end, I'm going to do a little gameplay, record a little gameplay, audio version of gameplay, and have that on the episode as well. So with my new character, let me hop back into my new character here. I've been, like I said, I've been walking. Haven't done any fast travel at all. I'm in Windhelm right now. I'm kind of going through the Thieves Guild, wearing the Thieves Guild armor, just using the gear that's appropriate for each. Like if I'm going to be in the Thieves Guild, I'll wear the Thieves Guild stuff. If I do Dark Brotherhood, I'll wear their gear. Just I'm going to immerse myself in it and be the characters that they would be. I really like the look of the Thieves Guild gear. I haven't really worn it in quite a while. So I am level 10 now. Let's see where I've been. I've mostly been traveling back and forth between Riften and Windhelm. I have a couple Thieves Guild contracts in Windhelm that I'm going to take care of. So, and that's not too far up the road, obviously, from Riften. So yeah, I walked back and forth between Riften and Windhelm a few times, and obviously I started over at the abandoned prison originally. I do have to get over to Whiterun area to talk to the guy in the meadery. Is that what it is? The Blackbriar meadery. I got to go over there and talk to him to continue the main Thieves Guild quest. So I'm gonna head over that way once I'm done here in Windhelm. I'm just kind of stopping places along the way, walking each place. No, not taking any companions with me. Oh, one thing I have was it? I think it was People of Skyrim, the mod, but adds really nice dock areas to each city. I've only been to Windhelm and Riften. Riften looks great. Adds like these, like a little village on the docks, on the water. Expand it from what's there, obviously. And in Windhelm, it adds it. I believe it's like north of the city, up that trail. Maybe not north. What is that? North, east, west of the city, down that trail or that main road where you come up to Windhelm. So it just adds a really nice look to it. There's some docks and boats and people and some crafting areas and things like that. So it's really nice. I do like what I've seen so far. Seems to be followers there and stuff. So I have to get a little more into that, and maybe I should look up and see what's involved in it more. I just kind of like to see where the game goes when I'm using it. So, but like I said, I am playing as a thief. I'm going to continue through the Thieves Guild. Where have I completed? Let's see. I've completed to I did the Golden Glow Estate. So for that, I snuck out. Obviously, I went through the sewers and into the estate, and I was able to actually get up in the house. Yeah, I usually screw up the sewer thing, and I think I did this time too. Like I went up the rocks and in the sewer that way, and then back out the other sewer, and then back up in the sewer again, and into the house. There's that one area, though, where you have to go into the basement, and there's the one guy sitting there, and there's all the oil on the floor. He's sitting in a chair. I can't ever get past him without having to kill him. And I tried to get through there without killing anybody, but it just didn't work. But so I had to kill him. I didn't kill anybody else but him. So I got through there. I got the keys to the basement and all that stuff. Cleared out the safe, then went outside and set the 3 beehives on fire. So I was able to do that completely undetected, which was nice. I'm putting a good amount into sneak. Let's see. I'm using Ordinator. So my sneak, I've put 5 perks in sneak. The first 2 levels of sneak mastery, so I'm 40% more effective. Fog of War. Sneaking is 15% more effective against targets that are in combat with you, and 30% if they're in combat with somebody else. Footsteps Infiltrator, footsteps, and equipped armor make 75% less noise. And sneak attacks. Sneak attacks with one-handed weapons deal 100% more damage. Sneak attacks with any other weapon or fist deal 25% more damage. Right now I'm bouncing between the bow and daggers. Now that my sneak is up a bit, I'm going to use pretty much just strictly daggers. Unless I need to do something from a distance. And then I'm going to go for Assassin's Blade, which is sneak attacks with daggers deal 1% more damage per level of sneak. So if you're like level 100, it's another 100% more damage. So that's nice. And then you can go up. Let's see. If I continue up that tree, there's 2 levels of backstab, which is 25% more damage with daggers when striking a target from behind. If the target is at full health, this is a critical strike that deals 3 times critical damage. And then I'm not sure what the next one is above that. So I'm kind of going to play up that tree. And also, I just put 1 level of archery in. I'm going to actually start putting in the pickpocket, because I've been doing a little bit of pickpocketing. I'm only level 20, but I've just been doing a little here and there. So next, I'm going to start putting into, since I'm going to be a thief for a while here, I'm going to put into pickpocket. I think that'll be my best option. So I'm going to, with High North here, I'm going to do my little quests here in Windhelm. Then head over to Whiterun, walk down the road over to Whiterun, do what I have to do in the meadery, before heading back to Riften and hopefully running into places. I did clear out, whatchamacallit, while I was over, after I came out of Golden Glow, I came across the water, and Faldar's Tooth is right there, the fort. They have like a wolf fighting pit in the center of it, like cage match going on. So I snuck through there. That took me quite a while, a couple hours actually, because I'm playing on Master, I believe, just below, 1 tick below Legendary. And my gear, I'm still using, what do I have? I have a hunting bow, but I mostly have iron arrows. I have a few steel arrows. My daggers, my only good dagger is I have 2 iron daggers. I don't even have steel daggers yet. Oh, I have 1. Okay, I gotta switch over to steel dagger. But I have an iron dagger of dismay. So I don't have like a lot of great gear yet. So it was pretty good slog getting through there. I do have a bunch of stuff that I have to disenchant right now, though. But like I said, I'm going to try and stick with gear. I don't want to overpower myself with enchanting and smithing and stuff. I'm only doing a little bit of smithing to make arrows and things. So, and for a little bit of leveling, I'm not going to go crazy with it, because you can really, between smithing and enchanting, you can make some pretty phenomenal gear. It's you can really overpower yourself if you don't, well, depending on how you want to play. If you want to, for me, for this character, I don't want to go overpowered, so I kind of want to use what's in the world rather than, go crazy with stuff. All right. Yeah, so I am disenchanting a few things here. I have a bunch of stuff that I've kind of picked up along the way. I've also been trying not to, get too many things, build up too much stuff, because I still want to carry a lot of crap around. I don't want to be a hoarder. I've been trying to sell the potions as I make them. I am doing a lot of alchemy because I would like to become a poisoner when when I eventually transform into the Dark Brotherhood, so that's part of why I also want to get the pickpocketing going. So I do have to put a little bit into alchemy and into pickpocket, because I obviously want to use those too when I get over to the Dark Brotherhood. So kind of planning ahead without my intentionally be planning ahead for my character. The pickpocket thing kind of works, and I'm making potions right now, so I'm not going to put a lot into alchemy. I'm going to put focus more on the pickpocket end of it. And then when I get to the Dark Brotherhood, maybe I'll put some of the perks into alchemy. Wow, I never knew this house was here. I wonder if that's always been there, or if that was added. That's a good question. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get into a little bit of Dave's feedback here. Let me pause my game and pull that up real quick. So I have a McBeta entry here, continuing on through the Barrow, and then a little bit on some of his future characters. And then I have a long McBeta one I'm going to do for next week, actually. But after I've done this, I'm also going to have a little bit of gameplay. Let's see where I end up. I'll probably go through like a cave or a fort. I'll narrate myself going through there, and hopefully I'll get the audio from the game in there too, give it a little extra. So if you're into that kind of thing, I'll be doing that on this episode as well. And also, if you have a moment, check out Game Talk this week with Jeremy, and Victor was on with him. What did they talk a lot about? I forget. Guild Wars 2? The Witcher? Oh, God, I gotta look. I gotta look at the name of the episode was. It said a whole lot of something. I'll pull that up. But check out Jeremy's gonna be doing a new show, non-gaming related. Actually about his how he deals with cystic fibrosis. So it's more of a personal show. It's gonna be different than some of the other stuff we have, and I'm super interested to check it out. And if you're into something more like that, and something more personal, something more about real life, definitely keep an eye out for that, and we'll have more details on that as it comes to fruition. So check out Game Talk and check out the end of the episode there where the guys are talking about it. But so let me move on to a little extract from McBeta here. So I have a story from McBeta, and then a little breakdown of some of the characters he's going to be doing in the future. The Dark Barrow, an extract from the journals of McBeta Blackstone. Feeling a bit like death, slightly warmed up as I struggled to my feet and took stock. God, that poison really takes it out of you. It doesn't burn, but it permeates your body, giving you a feeling of lethargy and tiredness. I suppose that's how the damn things get you in the first place. You're almost paralyzed. Oh, this is to go back. He is where he just got to the point in Bleak Falls Barrow where the spiders are. So, just a heads up. So you're not lost. You're almost paralyzed, then they spin a web around you until you really can't move, and just hang you up, mature like dead meat, but you're still alive. Maybe terror gives your body fluids a flavor they like before they suck it out. Yuck. Yendigo asked if I was able to go on. Oh yes, I told him. That bloody Dunmer bandit isn't going to get away from us. We headed into the chamber he disappeared into, and I picked up a petty soul gem, but nothing else. On through another opening, and into the longish, narrow, sloping corridor. I could see the Draugr up ahead, in its little niche. I remembered from Sarthal that the dangerous ones looked solid, not skin and bone. The Draugr I was looking at was pretty solid looking, as it swung its legs out down to the floor. I fired up my bound sword, and Yendigo pulled out his new silver katana. And Drogo leapt forward with a snarl. Oh gods, why does he always do that? I asked myself yes again. I don't bloody know, was my answer as usual. Stupid bloody cat is going to get us killed, I'm certain. Drogo hit the Draugr just as it tried to stand up, and the pair of them ended up in the niche in a heap. Katana flashing, Yendigo swung blow after blow at the Draugr, shouting to Drogo, "Get out of the bloody way, you stupid cats, yes!" I rushed on down to join the fray, only to be met by another Draugr, staggering towards my battling friends. Out came Boney, bound sword, and then my fire spark spell. Boney stopped the Draugr advancing, and I got a couple of good slashes on the back, reinforced by the flames. Down it went. Oh gods, another bloody Draugr near a spiked gate. Boney has collapsed. I swallow a magical potion and renew him. At least he manages to last about 20 seconds now before collapsing. Yendigo and Drogo extricate themselves from the Draugr and turn to help with the one I'm fighting because I'm losing badly. I stepped back and back and back, drinking health and magic potions quickly. God's Boney is crushed. Drogo is down and hurting, and Yendigo is struggling. I refresh my bound sword and attack again with a refreshed Boney, sword and flame. Drogo is up again and attacking, and suddenly Boney strikes a final blow. The Draugr is down. We all collapse to our knees on the ground. I'm drained, no magicka, health teetering on the dangerous and bloody exhausted. That was one bloody hard Draugr to kill. More like that, and we are in serious trouble. I noticed the crumpled body of our escaping Dunmer. He looked like he had been hit with several spikes and flung across the room. Then I looked at the spiked gate and saw blood. A trapped gate, something to be avoided then. Yendigo pointed out the trigger, and I noted it well. A quick search of the body revealed a golden claw and a journal. The claw had some symbols etched on the back of each of the talons, making up a 3-taloned claw. A bear, a moth, and an owl. I wondered what they stood for. Oh well, at least Lucan will probably will be happy, I thought. The Journal of the Dunmer, Arvel, seemed to imply the claw was the key to a great deep secret in the barrow. Maybe we will find out when we find this bloody dragonstone we had set out to look for. We're not going any further until we are arrested, I said. Yendigo nodded in agreement. I started a small fire using the scraps of cloth from the corpses and the small amount of kindling I carried. Yendigo added some old ruined books, and we soon had a merry-looking blaze. We didn't need the heat, but we needed a cooking fire. We spread our bedding down and sat with skeever meat cooking on the end of a couple of arrows, the fat dripping off, helping to keep the fire going. Drogo chewed on his favorite, a piece of venison we had liberated from a bandit. Yendigo and I shared the watch, as usual, with Drogo in shifts, and we recovered by what I thought was probably morning. I couldn't really bloody tell what time of day it was, but it just felt like it was morning. We packed up our bedding and broke out fast with some cheese and slightly stale bread and water. The fire had gone out hours ago. We walked behind the hinged gate and onward towards another chamber. The hinged gate never moved, Gods be praised. So I believe the next part I have is the culmination. It's a pretty good size culmination of McBeta's journal running through Bleak Falls Barrow. So I want to get into the little rundown of the future characters and one that we've already heard from, Acacia. Reorganizing my mods at the moment to start my companions playthrough. I recently found a great mod called Realistic Humanoid Walking Speed, which gets rid of the walk, short run, walk, etc. when walking alongside NPCs. Also using bigger trees with the updated option of leaving the aspens around Riften alone. Victor sold me on this when I replayed the modcast whilst I was away. That would be interesting. Bigger trees. I'm going to have to look into that as well. I'm also playing about with Dark Fantasy Overhaul mods and associated dark music mods. The jury is still out on this, but it's interesting and definitely different. Going back to all the Sounds of Skyrim mods, I use those too. Much improved since I last used it, meaning no crashes, lockups so far. Anywho, this is a bit of backstory on the Redguard warrior, who is actually a scout and a spy, also a good sword and board with archery. He won't have a bound bow, despite the boos and hisses from the audience and regular chants of bound bow, because his magicka is so crap. Yeah, I love the bound bow, but yeah, I understand. Jair Sendu is a Redguard warrior who works primarily as a freelance scout for the Empire, nominally attached to the Legion. High stamina, moderate health, his magicka level is low, and really not worth a damn. Primary skills, marksman, block, one-handed swords, light armor, sneak. Minor skills, alchemy, smithing, iron and steel for weapons, leather, elven for armor, arcane smithing, and skill jeweler. And enchanting. Poor lockpicking, restoration, and speech. Bugger all on any magicka schools, but happy to use scrolls if available and necessary. He can do a heal self very badly, which gets poorer as his health improves. He is an expert hunter, fletcher, and bowmaker. He prefers to use his own bows, which are generally constructed from bone. He has a fascination with all things dwarven and has created a niche market for jeweled crossbows of dwarven design for richer inhabitants of Tamriel. This is despite his poor speech skills. His work speaks for him, and he really does know the value of his work. Sorry about that. I had to adjust the volume a little bit. Very late in the episode, I had to adjust the volume. His work speaks for him, and he really does know the value of his work. The crossbows themselves can be very powerful for the correct client, and he does all the enchants himself. Clients who are poor archers get beautiful crossbows, but they tend to be weaker too. He met and became smitten with Miscasia Darkbow, of whom he thinks as a beautiful elf hunter and purveyor of rare pelts. She travels all over Tamriel to hunt and collect them. Miscasia has never disabused him of this because she is actually very fond of him. She reckons the sex is pretty good too. He proposes marriage to her regularly, but she always refuses in a gentle way. The bloody idiot always carries an amulet of Mara in his backpack in hope. They meet fairly frequently in line with their busy hunting schedule, and the poor man seems to accept this blindly. She has over several years improved his hunting and alchemy. They also train in archery and short weapons when they are together. He doesn't find it strange that he rarely wins. She also tried to teach him to conjure a wolf companion spell, but he is just really rubbish at magicka. It's now a standing joke between them. She provides him with powerful scrolls, generally of the Atronach variety, given his poor magicka skills. So that's an update for the next character from Dave there. So, all right, I'm going to be getting into a little gameplay. Hopefully the beginning of the episode wasn't too low. I just looked on my monitor and saw it. God, I'm trying to move one computer with another mouse. That's not going to work. Hopefully it wasn't too slow. Or too low, I should say. So I am going to get into a little gameplay here, so stay tuned for that in a moment. But thank you for listening to this episode 94, Skyrim Addict podcast. We're coming up with some plans on what to do for episode 100. Probably sometime in August. Probably some live streaming and stuff. Get everybody together, do something like that. And possibility of doing some shirts for this and for the Fallout feed. So some stuff coming up. And obviously check out Game Talk and the Chatterbox as well. Everything's over at asapodcasting.com. All right. Stay tuned. See where I end up. I'm not sure where this character is going to be at when I do my gameplay. Probably in a cave somewhere or something like that. Because, to be a battle, I'll be able to narrate what I'm sneaking and doing. So that would make a lot more sense. All right. Later, everyone. All right. Here is a little bit of the gameplay audio, I promise. So I'm actually crossing the bridge out of Windhelm right now. Let me up my settings. Yeah, so I'm crossing the bridge out of Windhelm. I'm going to be taking the road to Whiterun. That's what I'm up to right now. I should probably steal a horse or something. So make sure I go to correct direction. You have to go to the right there, up around the mountain, and then down. Alrighty. Let's hope I do that properly, and I'm sure I'll get stopped along the way. So yeah, I don't have a lot of stamina, and like I said, I'm not fast traveling with this guy here. So, I gotta go that way. Oh, there's a couple hawks flying around. I have I think Birds of Skyrim or something like that added. There's the nice dock area that's added by I believe it's People of Skyrim, if I'm not mistaken. There's shops down there, or there's some buildings down there along the water that I'm walking along here on the way to between Windhelm and Whiterun. Shrine of Talos. An old abandoned building. I don't recall that being there. Uh-oh, who is this up here on the road? There's a gentleman on the road here. Let's see who he is. Seems to be Skybound. He's got to be at it.
Yes.
He just says yes. Okay. Yeah, a lot of I haven't gotten into real in depth with the mod yet, so I know there are some followers and such. I have to start trying them out.
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate.
Where is it?
I probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. This is important business, you know.
I could save you a lot of trouble.
No, I think I've got this one. Thanks, though.
Oh, do I follow the mercenary? He's going the opposite direction. And he'll be going on for a while. So I'm going to pass on that. Continue on the road to Whiterun here. Oh, and there's actually some buildings up here. You know, the falls. To the west of Windhelm, there's a nice area up there as well. There's a whole new building area here. Let's see what we have here. We have a home. A couple folks here. There's a Jen's Faircloak.
Need something?
Riddick. So there are some people added here. It just adds a little bit of outskirts to each town, which is nice. Makes it feel a little more lived in, like it's not just the holds, you know. Pick some stuff along the way here. Passing Anga's Mill. Just to the west of Windhelm. What's this up here? Somebody up here. If only I had VATS and I could see exactly who it is. I'm sure there's a VATS mod for Skyrim. I'm just guessing. Who's this fellow? Oh, there's something along the river here. This is pretty cool.
Speed. May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
What is this? There's a walkway. Why is there a skeleton in the water? Oh, a Temple of Talos. I don't know what this is. This must be added. There's a Temple of Talos behind a waterfall to the west of... Yep, this is definitely added. This was not there. So I am in a Temple of Talos, hidden.
Yes?
Need something?
No, I don't need anything, apparently.
Yes?
Nobody in here is really interested in talking to me. Pretty big area. Pretty big, good-sized temple, enchanting table.
What do you need?
No speech prompts from anybody. Alright, so I'm just back up top. So, yeah, it's pretty cool looking little... It's like in a cave, basically. And, just, I guess these guys are hiding out, obviously, because of, Talos worship being outlawed. So they're hiding out in here. Let's see. No, there's not much good. There's some smithing and things in here, some chests. I could probably use it, I guess, as like a player home almost. Nice place, though. Some display cases, mannequins. It's probably safe storage. That would be my guess. A bunch of mannequins, things like that. Fire pits, food, other types of smithing. So that's what's going on in the Talos, Temple of Talos, and there's a skeleton floating down the waterfalls also. Because, that just happens. Just happens sometimes, All right, let's continue west on our journey. So that's pretty cool, a little find there. I do like that. Kind of another option as a player home without having to build a home. You can kind of role play as you are part of a group of Talos worshippers. Let's see. Is that a dog or a wolf? Let's see. Let's shoot and go. Oh, nice. Cut screen. Kill cam. Oh, I thought I missed, but I got him right through the butt. So let me go get that pelt to use for leather. So it is a wolf. What is this up here? Oh, that's an elevator shaft. Okay. Man, this guy's slow. Where am I at? Alright, there is a dwarven ruin up here. Still heading west around the mountains up the river. Oh, this looks like an area where I may end up with a spider. I should probably save at some point. I forget what dwarven ruin this is. So I'm coming up on a dwarven ruin as well as a giant encampment. Oh, there we go. I can see it now. And it's below a dragon peak. What is this here? Oh, this one's awesome. What the hell is this one called? I forget. But I know there's all kinds of bandits in here. There's some good arrow shooting and places where I can use my sneak skill and backstab some folks. Alright, so I am creeping my way into... eventually it will pop up exactly what it is. I'm in there and it's... Urkenthand. That's it. Oh, God. I'm going to double dagger this guy. Oh, you know what? I got to set up my daggers. I have a steel dagger and an iron dagger of dismay. Steel dagger has shock on it. So I'm going to sneak up behind him. I hope nobody else sees me. Okay, he walked back. There's a guy down the trail a bit to my right. I'm sneaking up behind a bandit in a chair. Let me see if I can pickpocket him. Oh, God, here we go. All right, I pickpocketed his gold. And let me get out of here. I killed him, but everybody heard me. And obviously an orc found me. Alright, I'm going to have to run and come back here. Alright, I have dismay on the thing, so he's actually going to run away. Which is awesome, because I'm getting him away from the camp. And then I'm going to switch to some flames and burn his ass. Alright, so I'm going to take the golden lockpick from him. I'm not taking any other stuff. Oh my God. Apparently there's wolves here also. Yeah, while I was killing him, some wolves showed up behind me. There we go, dead wolf. Okay, another pelt. Let me hide out until I'm hidden. And then go back to Urkenthand. And start picking the rest of the folks off. Do need to, let's see if I have some food to eat. I do have some tomatoes. Heal a little bit. Alright, let me start sneaking back. Get my hunting bow out. Some of the other ones I should just do a single dagger sneak attack. Apparently the double dagger one's a little too loud. Oh, there's someone. Oh, I missed. Son of a bitch. How did I miss him? Right into the back of the head with an arrow. Very nice. Very nice indeed. He was up against a tree. I'm heading back into Urkenthand, which is, if you can picture it, is, and where the hell did this guy go? I hate that when you kill somebody and then you can't find... Oh, there he is. Wrong tree. Alright, so Urkenthand is like a tall dwarven ruin. It's used in one of the quests. I forget exactly which one. Where if the quest is active, an extra bridge appears where you can go up a little further and get inside. I believe just the outside will be available to me at the moment. And there might be an inside part available, but so I'm going to do some serious sneaking through here. That's kind of my goal. So let's see what this guy has on him. Lockpick, steel ingot. I'll take those. I'm trying not to take too much stuff that won't be useful to me. All right. Let's see. Let's keep an eye out. Let's see what's going on here. We sneak down here through the tunnelway. And there's some potions and some gold on the table here. And a chest. So there's like one of those spike gates to the left by the guy where the chair was. And that has to be opened from the other side. And Orcus Sword of Harrowing. Oh, I can disenchant that. That's nice. Alright, let's see if I can sneak up on some people. Very beautiful in here. The sun is shining through the trees. Making them very bright. So, let's see. I think I go around this way. And I'm going to go up to a second level. Let's see if I can... Oh, there was a bear trap. Another bear trap. I'll avoid those. Another bear trap. Deactivate that. Let's see. Where are the rest of these folks at? Oh, there's usually somebody in that chair. That's not good. Because he's not there. He or she is not there at the moment. That's not good. And I don't really want to get into a massive battle with everyone because I don't think I could survive that. That may have been the person who came after me, though. So let's sneak through here. So I'm up on this second level. It's almost like a second level walkway. There's a few little sleeping huts where they sleep in. Little rooms in the dwarven area, little openings where they've also... Let's see. Alright, again, I'm gonna... Alright, got her. I needed both daggers, unfortunately. And this guy's still asleep. Nice. He's a very heavy sleeper. I'm going to try and pickpocket him. I got him. And he's dead. So that's good. I'm working on... Where the hell did he go? I think I blasted him... Oh, Jesus. I think I blasted him through the wall. Yeah, he went through the wall. He's gone. Jesus. He was sleeping right up against the wall, and he disappeared into the wall. So, but I can search him though because he left his axe behind. He doesn't have anything I want anyway. Let's see, the female bandit here. She doesn't have anything I would like. Gold, some poison, and a circlet. That's an iron dagger. I'll take the stamina potion. Sure, why not? I will take all the tomatoes and all the red apples. All right. Whoops. I meant to save, not put my stuff away. So let me do a quick save here. Alright, I'm going to continue on. See if there's some more here in these other rooms. Up on this second level too. Oh, this is a walkway where it kind of cuts inside. And I know there's some folks on the other side of it. I just have to find them. Maybe I'll use my bow here. It might be a better option. So I'm sneaking through this like tunneled walkway. Ah, I see someone. There we go. There he is. Let me hide. Oh, pressure plate. Don't want to do that. That would be bad. Let me get my bow and some poison. I'm going to use my damage health poison that I made, all on my own, and we'll poison her. Dead. Okay, the poison finished her off. Just using an iron arrow. Even though I do have steel arrows, I'm going to switch actually because I should be getting up towards the bandit chief, or it may not be a chief at this level, but I'm getting up to that point. So, all right, let me open this front gate in case I need to escape. See what she has on her. She was an archer bandit. Iron ingot. Take that. Take the arrows. All right. I should probably poison my bow again. Oh, I see him over there. I think I can get him from here. Man, that's a long shot. Damn. He's all the way across the other side of the ruin here. I could probably get him. Do I want to chance it and then anger him? Let's do it. What's the worst that could happen, right? You only live once. Oh, I just hate to waste the poison. That's the only thing. Okay. I don't think I have the zoom in yet. Oh, that was good.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
Ah, I thought I had a bow ready, an arrow ready, and I did not.
That's all you've got?
Jesus. I was tucked away, hidden. I thought I had a bow, and I did not have a bow. So, that was a problem.
Wait to count out.
Oh, good. Okay, so I caused him to run away. That's a good thing. Get my bow back out. Got him with the Dagger of Dismay. That's actually quite helpful when you're not high level. Where's this guy going? Where the hell did he go? Man, he is running all the way. Oh, he's getting other people involved. Son of a bitch. Alright, I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna have to hide for a while. Hope they don't find me. Ducked behind a wall. I need them to calm the hell down. This is what I need. If they come around this wall, I'm screwed because I'm drinking a cup of coffee. Well, sorry about that. Drinking a cup of coffee as this is happening. Still not hidden. Where is this son of a bitch? Oh, man. Come on. Stop looking for me. The eye is still open. Starting to close. Starting to close. I'm creeping now. I'm creeping. Tempting fate. Oh, okay. He's still way up there. Okay. Damn, if I can make that shot, that would be sweet. That would be a hell of a shot, I gotta tell you. So I basically ran out the front entrance of Urkenthan. Alright, where is this guy who sees me? Where is he? Oh, he's on that level there. Okay. Let me come in this way so he can't see me. Just have a little small eye. Just opened up. So he's kind of searching, but he doesn't see me. Where is this bastard at? I see his red dot. Don't see him. Now I see him. I need to get him to shut up before the other guy hears him. Alright, there we go. So we killed the Khajiit. He's dead. Let's see what he had on him. Just some studded armor. I don't really want that. Take that orcish arrow. All right, I'm going to head up, and there's like a bandit chief up here, I believe. Which I'm going to have to... Man, that's not going to be easy, I'm going to tell you. All right. So I'm up on top of the roofs of this area. Overlooking the forest. Very nice. Very nice scenic snowy route. All right. Do a quick save here. Coming around the corner. I think he's facing this direction when I come around the corner is the only problem. All right, where's he? Oh, I see him. I should probably poison this. Weak poison or damage health. Oh, the weak poison's actually stronger. Let's just hope I hit him. Oh, I missed. Ah, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead because I fell. Oh, crap. So he was chasing me off the top area there, but I survived by falling, basically. Oh, God, that was bad. So I got him down. I got his health down pretty good. It is a bandit chief. I need him to come through this walkway because there is a pressure plate. So please come through here. Oh, man. Oh, man. This ain't good. Whoa, where are you at? Oh, God. Yes, that's my heart. Oof. I got him at the last damn second. Whew, that was not good. Oh, my God. Yeah, so I dropped off the ledge, the walkway, second level walkway, thinking I would beat him to the punch down below and he would come down the steps. But no, he dropped off there also and behind me. So I didn't see him. So he got me in the back, which thankfully I survived. Man, oh man, that was a rough one. So let me go up and loot that chest. Man, he didn't get hit by those spikes either. He walked right over that pressure plate and set them off and didn't get hit. I thought I had him there in the walkway because I got him with an arrow and he hit the pressure plate. Let me switch into third person as I go up these ladders. When I go up these narrow stairways, like in these bandit places and stuff, yeah, I like to switch into third because it's just easier to see because they're very narrow. All right, let me head over here to his little encampment. Search the bandit chief, whose, for some reason, shield is still up top. Guess he didn't want it. Sit stone bench. Just see it's in the chest here. Some gold. I already have Ray Zombie, but I'll sell that. And Staff of Fury. Okay. Oh, and Depth Lock. Let's see if I can get that one. Good. We got that lock opened. Oh, there's a fork in here. Some gold. Dwemer strut. And minor archery helmet, which I will add on. And I can't get up to the other level because it's I don't have that quest activated. All right, so I'll leave that here. I'm going to go sleep in one of their beds until morning. And then continue on to Whiterun. Where am I at? I gotta see which way I gotta go. I'm at Erkenthan, so gotta go left out of here. Let's see. Maybe I'll continue let's continue going to Whiterun and then I'll see how far I get. All right. So I'm going to head out of Arkanthand here. All right. Out front. Not in love with traveling in the dark. It's nighttime now, by the way. That's north. I want to head west. Oh, here's the road. Oh, boy. Don't like those type of areas. There's giants up here. Oh, bastard! I just got eaten by a goddamn saber cat. Where the hell did he even come from? You've got to be freaking kidding me. Well, let's try that again with the bandit, shall we? Oh my god. I can't believe that. Jesus. I didn't even know he was there. He came right behind me and just ate me. Oh my god. Oh, man, oh man, oh man. Always watch for the saber cats. All right. All right, let me do a little better job of hiding this time. Oh, and let me actually knock an arrow back here. All right, so I got the bandit chief down about third of the way. I think he's going back to his to sit down. God damn, I can't believe that. That hurt. That scared the crap out of me. Actually, I didn't because I had headphones on. I didn't even know the saber cat was there, and he just chomped on my back. All right, come on, come on. He can still searching for me right now. Waiting for that eye to close up. Then I'm going to get him with one more arrow. Let me poison this bad boy. Damage health. Got to make some more poisons. I'm running out. Good thing is when you come across a lot of spiders, you get the frostbite venom. So I use that quite a bit as well. All right. Especially early on. Slow, slow, slow. Well, where are you? Oh, God. Where are you at, dude? Where the hell is this dude? Oh, that is not good. This is not good. Where is he? So, I've lost track of the bandit chief. He is not where he's supposed to be. I don't know where the hell he went. What in the world? He must have fell. But is he coming back up? I don't know. I'm going to have to search for him. Anyway, let me search the chest here. Get lockpick, right zombie. Get that stiff fury. Same stuff, same stuff. Man. Can't believe that damn saber cat. That's why I don't like traveling at night. Saber cats come out at night. Actually, during the day too, but yeah, that fork's still in there. It's all the same loot, actually. All right, let me level up. I'm gonna put into a little stamina. I'm gonna actually do the pickpocket mastery. So that's a 40% chance of pickpocket and carry weight of 100 points. So that's pretty good. All right. I'm going to work my way out of here. I don't know where the frig he went. I seriously don't know. I hope I don't come across him randomly. He's not coming back up here wherever he went. I just don't see him. So let's sneak out of here. Maybe I'll see him on the way. Get him with an arrow, maybe. Maybe he went through and got hit by the spikes. I don't know. It's possible, I guess. Jesus. That's so weird. Who is this? This is not him. No, it's an outlaw. Bandit. I don't see Chief anywhere. Let's look around. There's pressure plate. No Chief in here. Like, did he disappear? No Chief in here. No Chief over here. All right, I give up. I don't know where the hell he is. Sleep in the bedroll for a bit. I'll wake up in the morning. Maybe the Chief will be back in his seat. I don't know. I don't really need this stuff anyway, so I'm going to move on anyway because I'm not really interested in his gear. Oh, there's a big snowstorm going on. Is that the Chief? Bandit? Oh, Bandit Chief. He fell to his death. Wow. He got gold on him, so I'm going to take that. I guess take the mace. I can sell that. There we go. I can take more stuff because I have 420 carry weight now. So, all right. Well, now that we found the Chief, I'm going to end this segment here and continue on the road to Whiterun and not get killed by the saber cat this time. That's my goal. So, thank you all for listening, and see you next time. Thanks for listening to this episode of A Skyrim Addict. You can find all of our contact information, YouTube channel information, as well as other shows over at asapodcasting.com, including our newest show, The Fallout Feed. Special thanks to Claire Lafar for the show's artwork. You can find her stuff at etsy.com/MayaFirePrints, MayaFirePrints. And a thank you to Dan Bull for the use of his music in the Roundtable Open and Close. You can find him on YouTube or iTunes. Just search Dan Bull. Once again, thanks for listening, and later, everyone.